Wow, look at this. Today I'm going to show you a secret on how to cook okra with hard-boiled chicken and salmon. So I've learned this secret from my mother, how to cook okra with boiled chicken and add a little bit of salmon to give it a wonderful taste. So this boiled chicken, I left it for 24 hours so that the seasoning can go inside, and I put it in the bag and I put it in the fridge. So you can use any seasoning of your choice that you have at home. So I'm going to use this big pan as there's a lot of ingredients going into my okra stew. So the whole seasoning has already have oil and there's already water from it. So I'm gonna let that just boil on low heat. Not really low heat but medium heat. So guys, hit the like and subscribe button. Please do me a favor and hit the button of subscribe and like and share this recipe with your friends and loved one. This will help my video to grow and my channel to grow. So let's get back to the cooking. So now I'm just gonna stir that. As you can see, the oil has come out, and with some water, and the chicken is cooking really well at that point. So I'm just gonna close that and continue stirring. So I want my chicken dry for this recipe, so don't worry, that is just a skin. A chicken did not burn. Look how yummy that looks. So it's looking the way I want it. It's looking dry and ready to be cooked. So I want my chicken so dry, but not too dry. Dry outside and juicy inside. That is the aim. So I'm really frying this on it. Now I'm going to add water so that the chicken can produce the chicken stock that I'm going to use for my next step. So now that this has boiled very well, then I'm just gonna close this up and let it boil for 20 to 30 minutes. So now that it has boiled, I've removed my chicken stock out. So I'm gonna add some tomato, onion inside and let that fry, and then I'm gonna add my sardines also inside, and I'm gonna add my salmon. And I already cleaned my sardine inside, so you can see it's pretty clean, and I already washed, and I'm gonna add my salmon inside. I like adding fish into my okra. It just gives a different unique taste. So, and then I'm gonna stir this up, and I forgot to show you guys, I've added a bit of tomato paste, and I'll mix that very well up. And then I added also my chicken stock from the previous, and I let that cook. Let that boil. Look how beautiful that is all coming in. It looks already delicious and it already looks yummy. I already want to have this and eat it up. So look how nice everything is coming together. So I've already blended my okra. I did not want to bore you guys. I chopped it up already and blend it into the blending machine, but don't blend it for long because you want to see the moisture in the okra. So just blend it like for a minute so that it just rub it up fast, but do not over blend it, because when you over blend it you will not see the, how you call it, the flamminess, the one that makes it the okra. So blend it less if you want to see the authentic of it. Then I'm just gonna mix that up very well and not let it cook for long, because I want my okra to dominate into my whole sauce. So I'll just mix everything up extremely very well. It takes a little bit of time, so go in very gentle, mix it all up, everything together like the way I am doing right now. And then I'm just gonna let that cook for a minute to two, and then I'm gonna turn off my stove. This looks so yummy and they're much delicious. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, if you have not hit the subscribe button, please do subscribe, like, and leave a comment. This will help my channel to grow. So now that I'm done mixing up my okra, I'm gonna close this down and then let that steam for a while. Now that it's done, everything came so together and it looks so much delicious. The final step, I almost forgot this one. I added my dry streams. So these streams just take it to the next level. This one will just give it a different taste that you cannot find anywhere. You cannot just find this taste anywhere. And then I'm gonna mix this up very well and let that steam so nice. You can see my okra has cooked so nice and it looks so delicious, and it looks so very much delicious. So guys, please let me know from which country you're watching from. This will help me understand how far my videos are reaching, and also let me know where you find yourself at the moment. And then this looks delicious and yummy, ready to be digged in, guys. Just look how nice my okra and salmon looks. Very delicious and yummy. I'm just loving the final product. Wait until I dig in and finish eating this. Ooh, this looks so yummy and so delicious. I am just loving my okra, guys. So let me know in the comments below if this recipe was helpful to you and if you have liked it. Now it's time to dig in to my okra. I love having it with pap. That's how we call it, but other people call it fufu. You can have it with anything of your choice, with a bread, with fufu, anything of your choice. Preferably for me, I like having it with my pap, which is fufu. So let me just dig in. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to share love.